Hey, what's up guys? I'm Skip and you're watching HighVoltsGaming. Today we're going to be playing some Forza Horizon 3 and we're going to be taking a look at this new International Scout. This was the very last, or I believe one of the last barn finds that we actually found here. So a really good looking vehicle, awesome, vintage Americana right here guys. So before we get into the build, let's go actually start off by driving this thing around stock, seeing what it can do. And the build idea for today is going to be an ice racer, right? So we're going to make this thing as full bore as it can go, put some good ice tires on it, and see what it can do over here on the frozen lake, right? So that's what we're going to do. Let's shoot on over there, test this thing out stock, see what it can do. Now, man, this thing just looks amazing. Really nice looking vehicle here. Awesome to see stuff like this here in Forza Horizon 3. There's our frozen lake. Hopefully the blizzard and bad weather will stay away long enough to actually do a little bit of testing here. There we go. Let's just go ahead and see how this thing performs. Let's see what sort of top speed we can get it up to shooting across the lake here. Try that jump out on the way back. Now, I know you have to be going quite fast to hit that jump and actually make it across. We're only getting up to about 70 miles an hour here. I'm not sure if that's going to be enough to make it across or not, but we'll go ahead and give it a shot. See if we can maintain our speed through this corner here. There we go. Get it, little International. I do not know what sort of engine this thing would be running, right? Definitely doesn't seem like it's a powerhouse V8 engine or anything like that. It's not just a basic old school sort of off-road vehicle, and we did not make it. Oh man, let's see if we can make it up there. I should not have backed up first. See if we can make it up that little ledge. Yeah, no problem at all for the little International. Let's go ahead and do a little hill climb exercise with it here. We'll get a little bit of a comparison once we do get this thing built. Go ahead and turn that radio off. Whoa, there we go. All right. Let's see what it'll do here. Climbing the snowy hill side. Get it. So that's about as far as the traction of these tires will take us up there. Go ahead, back down, get a little running start to it. All right. See if we can I don't really want to get okay, that's not a running start at all. So I would say I didn't really want to be hauling butt as I started up here, but 8 miles an hour, I wanted to be going a little bit faster than that. Took a little different line here. We're definitely making it further up. Really cool looking vehicle here, guys. Alright, so let's shoot on over there to the garage. Put a tune on this thing, put a build on it, and see what it can do. Really anxious to see also, do we have some cool off-road parts? So let's go ahead and check it out. Let's finish climbing up this hill here. This thing is just beasting its way right on up. No, don't shift it a second. Alright, and we lost it. Alright, back to the garage here. Let's see what sort of parts we have. Let's see what sort of build we can put on this thing. Like I said, Ice Racer is the theme of this build, so we're going to go all out, see exactly what we can do to this bad boy. Now, first of all, let's see what we have for it here. Looks like we have a bunch of different variants. Awesome. Some lights up top. Very nice. Or just the adjustable, or just nothing. So you can take it off if you want, run the Forza tongue on there, of course. Or really cool. I really like that roll bar there. Not roll bar, but that what's it called? Tube front bumper there. Tube style front bumper. Really looks cool on there. Something that sort of fits this vehicle pretty well. Although I don't know, that chrome looks really nice on it. I think we might just go ahead and run that one. No, I am a huge fan. Just said a huge fan of this bumper, although I'm not gonna run it. Okay, and then we could take the top off. Nice. Check that out. That's exactly what you want out of an ice racer. You want a full-blown convertible. Okay, so I don't think that's really going to fit our ice racer build, but really cool that you can pull that off of there. We don't need that little lip, or I guess, we're going to build a race truck, so let's go ahead and put the tongue on the back of it as well. See what sort of rear bumper options we have. We can just take it off of there. So, I would like to get rid of that spare tire but leave the bumper. They don't give us that option, of course. So let's go ahead and leave that alone. I definitely like the look of that rear bumper on there. Now, let's see here. In the front, should we... What happens if we run the tongue? No, we don't get the lights up top. So let's go ahead and just put it back the way I had it. I like that. It looks pretty good there. See what sort of conversions we have. We have the 6.2 liter V8, the V10, or the V12 swap. Okay, we're going V12 in the vintage Scout here. Getting a modern day power plant for sure. Now we could take it to rear wheel drive. We don't need that. We're going to be out on the ice. We want to leave it all wheel drive. Go ahead and throw 2 turbos on that V12 because why not? See what else we can do here. Put a good set of ice tires on it. That look what that did to our handling and our launch and everything. Man, huge improvement there. That's half of our race build right there. Let's see. Do we need to go with any fatter? We might as well, right? More traction the better here on the ice, I would think anyway. Go ahead. Those vintage tires or the vintage wheels look pretty good on it. You can actually see the hub sticking through the front tire there, or the front wheel. I don't know why I keep calling it front tire. You can see that hub sticking through there, so we're going to go ahead and leave those alone. Let's just for testing purposes, yeah, we lose that front wheel hub look. So, you can definitely run a modern tire on here, and being at a race car, I don't know, we probably should run a modern tire. There we go. There's some race tires. Have to change the color if we want to run those, but that actually looks really cool. Let's go ahead and do it. I was totally joking around, but that actually looks pretty good on there, and I think it's going to fit our theme pretty well. Definitely going to have to change up the body color to match that. Let's go ahead and see what we can do here. Go ahead and throw a race clutch in it, race transmission. Go ahead and max this thing out real quick here. Like we're going to really need a little bit more horsepower out of this V12, but wow. 350 plus more horsepower out of upgrading the turbos. We will take it though. We don't need it, but we will take it. This thing is going to be incredible. Alright, so now we have to install our setup. Let's go ahead and pick which sort of paint job we want to go with. Maybe we can find a cool paint scheme that will match these wheels. If not, we'll just go with the blue or purple or something that will match the wheels there, right? So let's go ahead, shoot on over to paint designs, find new design. See what we get. Look at that swirl pattern. Forza Horizon Festival, pretty cool. We need a blue one to match our wheels. Oh, that looks pretty dope. Oh, it's got a roll cage. I didn't see a roll cage. Oh, I didn't install a roll cage. Duh. If you install the roll cage, you'll see the roll cage, Skip. Alright, let's see what we have here. There's a cool looking dirt truck. That looks pretty cool if we weren't going for a blue sort of look here. Alright, let's go ahead and search some more out. Racing. And original. Or let's just type in racing. Let's see what that comes up. Just hit up a racing skin here. Looks like kind of just some of the same stuff. That looks alright, I guess. I don't know. It's definitely not what I'm thinking, not what I'm going for here. That dirt paint job looks really cool. There we go. Hopefully that'll match our wheels. It is blue anyway. So hopefully that'll be good enough for us. Let's see what it looks like here. I have a feeling that blue is not going to match at all. Come on, apply it to the car already. There we go. Alright, come on. Can I look at my car now? I think we just exited the garage, so I guess that's going to be the end of the build. Alright, so here is our International Scout Ice Racer, fully built. It's got that V12 in it, totally maxed out. Didn't even check to see what kind of horsepower is actually running. But that's alright, we have the maxed out V12 in here. Just like if you put it in any other vehicle, you get all kinds of power. We're going to see what we can do with it here, starting off by this first little jump that we did with the stock vehicle. Now, we're just shot way past 70 miles an hour, which is what we topped out at with the original engine. This thing is absolutely nuts. We did not need that V12 in any way, shape, or form, right? But we got it now, so we might as well make the most of it. Let's see if we can slide this thing in for the lineup of the jump here. I gotta get my thumb out of the throttle a little bit here, my finger out of the throttle so we actually get some traction. Whoa! Okay, so apparently 120 miles an hour is more than enough to make it over that ramp. This thing is a beast. Let's go ahead and bring it to a stop here. Stop, there we go. Let's go ahead and see what sort of launch we can do with this thing. I'm gonna try not to overspin the tires, but we are on ice. We do have crazy amount of power. Yeah, good luck with that. Alright, we're just holding it wide open. We're just holding it full throttle. See what sort of speed we can actually get as we just blast across the lake here. 130, 140, 143 I saw before we had to brake. Oh, we didn't even wreck it. Nice. Let's go ahead and try that one more again. Stop it right here. We're just going to go full throttle, see what it'll do. Absolutely epic looking vehicle here. We got the windshield wipers going. Oop, that was the wrong button. Come on, Skip. There we go. Let's jump on the interior of this thing. It looks absolutely awesome. Gotta look around a little bit here. 144, 147, 152 I saw before we wrecked over that berm. Definitely a quick vehicle here, guys. I think we nailed the ice racer idea anyway, and that's a tree. It's definitely a racer. It's definitely alright, looks like we got a little bit of a blizzard rolling in here on us. We do want to test out the hill climbing capabilities. Let's definitely go over to a steeper, more aggressive hill than we try with the stock vehicle, because I have a feeling we're going to blaze right up this thing. See, that top of this one looks rather gnarly, so I don't know if we're going to be making it all the way up or not. Probably we should be holding it in a better gear, but we'll just keep it in first and let it spin. Yeah, get it, little international. We're spinning like crazy. Those tires are going like 10,000 miles an hour right now. And we lost it. We're not making it any further up there than that, but that is absolutely epic. Let's go ahead and try that one more time. Let's take a different route here, do a little bit different approach. Let's see if we can keep our wheel speed down a little bit, possibly. Nope. Get that gas and it just lights those tires right on up. So for hill climbing, this might be way too much power, right? This is definitely overpowered to be able to do any sort of rock crawling or hill climbing sort of, slow maneuvers like that, right? This is a wide open throttle beast, and if that's what you want, that's what you're trying to do with it, this thing will absolutely, put a smile on your face. Go ahead and shoot up the ski lift route here. So we kind of got out of our blizzard. Whoa, and there's a wreck. Landed on our tires though, no problem. Absolute beast. I definitely think if I was going to go back and do this again, I would not be running that V12 because we're just lighting those tires up like crazy. Pretty much on the, borderline uncontrollable here, right? Just basically have to let that engine eat and let those tires spin and just push you in the direction you're trying to go, right? But other than that, absolutely epic vehicle. Just totally another wreck. So I think that's pretty much going to do it for this video, guys. Let me know what you think about our International Scout Ice Racer. I think it definitely could have used a better paint job. Maybe we should have spent a little bit more time maybe doing a custom paint job on it or something, matching those tires up a little bit better. Actually, the stock rims really would have looked nice with this sort of classic, not overdone race sort of paint job. But you guys definitely let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Make sure you smash that thumbs up button for more videos just like this. Don't forget to hit me up on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I'm Skip, and I'll see you in the next episode. Peace.